I felt. I was sitting in Mr. Hanzik's English class, and I was a sophomore in high school, and I remember just the panic, the desperation. I mean, there were so many negative emotions that we associate with that day, and rightfully so. And I can't believe it's been 15 years. It still feels fresh to me.
It's one of those things that if you didn't live through it, it's hard to explain to people what that day was like, isn't it? Because 15 years, we got kids that old who don't remember.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's something that I'll never forget. I mean, it's funny, we read about stuff in history books, and being there and experiencing it is completely different. And it's obviously a very sad day for us. But you hear so many of the good stories that come out of it. I think that's probably what I try to take away from 9/11 is not necessarily all the pain, but all the positive things that came out of it.
Chris, talk a little baseball here. This is obviously great fun, I would think, for a player. This is what you play for, and looks like this thing's going right down to the final day.
I mean, we knew it would. We knew it would. I mean, with this division, we say it every year. It's, in my opinion, the best division in baseball. I mean, we just beat on each other all year, and this year, there's a chance for three of the teams to be in the postseason, and that's crazy to me. But man, we've had a lot of fun this year, and I think it's good to see some familiar faces in and around the clubhouse, and really it makes you realize how much fun it really is.
That smile like you just gave right there, there's a lot of that, seems to me, that goes on with this ball club that doesn't happen in a lot of other places. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems as though it's every day.
Oh, it is. I mean, that's when you do this for day in and day out for months at a time. I mean, it can wear on you, especially with the amount of access that people have with us now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're always in front of the camera. We're always readily available. To have a close group of guys that we can really be ourselves around and joke around, and man, it makes it a lot of fun to come to the park every day.
I got to get an update on your hand here. You're going to play. They say you can't play if you're injured, but you can play hurt, so I guess that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I've been playing hurt all year, so it's part of it. Unfortunately, we're not invincible, and I'm reminded of that on a daily basis. But it's been something that I've just kind of had to battle all year. And you enjoy the years when you get to be the man, so to speak, every game. But I think this year has been particularly special for me, just the way I've grinded through it and stayed there and fought to be in this position.
Chris, really appreciate it. Have a great finish, and thanks for taking